started Global Medic back in '98. I wanted to honor the memory of my best friend who passed away. And I got the inspiration to do it when I bought a ticket, backpacked around the world, ended up in Nepal. I met a guy in a bar, always happens, meet somebody in a bar who says, why don't you help me out? This guy was running a hospital. He said, come and train my rescue guys. I said, you know what, I'll pass on my skill set. I'm a medic, let me come and do some training. And while in Nepal and while teaching these guys, the monsoon rains came in and it flooded out villages, and the landslides knocked out the villages where lots of poor folks lived. And we actually got to deploy. And what ended up happening was my rescue unit came in, and I got to run the unit. And within a few days, I was running the whole program, the field hospital, the rescue services, getting people clean water, getting them food. And I thought, wow, this is the greatest thing ever. And the problem was we had to get shut down a little early. The bosses called and said, you know, we're out of money. So they said, you know what, kid, we like you. We think you do good work, and we want to hire you and have you do work around the world for us. So I went out to meet the heads of these agencies, and I found out they were staying in 5-star hotels, and they offered me a $22 pepper steak meal in a country where, you know, 40% of the population lives on less than $1 a day. So no wonder we ran out of money, you know, and I found it really frustrating. And being a professional emergency worker, the one drawback is we speak our mind. And I spoke my mind, and that job offer was gone. And then I came back to Canada, my best friend passed away, and I thought, you know what, let's create our own. Let's step up and make our own agency and put rescuers, professional rescuers, paramedics, police officers, firefighters, let's put them into chaotic situations where they thrive, and let's get out there and save lives internationally. And that's where it started. The work that we do is necessary simply because of the lives that we save. You look at the floods in Pakistan last year, you look at the earthquake in Haiti, you know, we treated over 37,000 people. If our hospitals weren't in, how many of those patients don't get treatment? Setting up this agency has certainly changed my life. I look at the impact the agency has, you know, and in all honesty, it's got nothing to do with me. You know, you look at the folks that we get, the volunteers, the 28-year veteran paramedics, you know, from this service and from other services around Canada, that you just get over to places like Pakistan, to places like Haiti, to places like Iraq, and either share their skill set or use their skills to keep people alive. I mean, it really makes a difference, and I'm just glad I got to be part of it.